Roof, we back, let's talk it, we back. Let's talk boxing, we back. Now tuned in to All Facts, No Opinion Sport Podcast. I'm your host, Farm Boy Louis 13. You hear me? 13. Y'all already know. Come on. YouTube, send out them notifications. Bring them in. It's the weekend, baby. We live. It's the weekend, baby. Let's get it. Fight week. Something due tomorrow, but let's get it. Yeah, you see the title. Read the title correctly. You're reading it right. Let's get it. Let's get it. I want to talk it. We got to talk it. We got to talk it. We got to talk it. Let's talk it. Let's talk it. Anything in the crib. Man, had knocked that down, extended this. Let's talk it. Man, the crib amazing. I mean, I do not want to copyright none of this, so please do not take them a lie. I mean, that's my grandpa. That's my mom, dad, brother, and sister, and me. Oh, man. It's my great-grandparents. That's my sister that passed away, Aisha. Oh, man. Shit. See, my man, he knocked that down, extended it. You my wife did these floors, them floors. She did the bathroom upstairs. She hooked the bathroom up. Yeah. Yeah, but let's go. Let's talk it. Yeah, you see my son, Naid De Jesus. You see the amateur Naid De Jesus, these titles and shit. He got more titles at the crib. You know. But, we talking it, man. We talking boxing, man. Get it out there. Let's get it. Let's talk it. We lit. We in here. We gonna do it. Tomorrow I want to do this live review. But if it's gonna be like this, man, I don't know what to expect. You feel me? Like, damn. I get it. But we gotta talk about it. Devin Haney, right? This Devin Haney effect, like, it's about the rolling boxing, because a lot of fighters gonna start taking losses and they're gonna feel as though that they got robbed. And when fights be close, when you got a bunch of close fights, you can't say, hey, yo, I got robbed because it was a close fight. A lot of people wasn't expecting, I'll be honest, a lot of us wasn't expecting Bivol to go the distance with Bitterby. So I'm being real, a lot of us wasn't expecting it. But we seen them go the distance. And I even said it. I said, if Bivol can take Bitterby's shot and if it go the distance, it's gonna be a close fight. But when you go back and rewatch the fight, I want y'all to go back and rewatch the fight, and when you rewatch the Bivol versus Bitterby, then I want you to go watch two of Bitterby fights prior to before he fought Bivol. Then I want you to watch two of Bivol fights prior before he fought Bitterby, right? And then watch they fight again after you watch both of them fought two fighters. And then tell me who controlled the fight. And when you judge it by that, you're gonna see the IQ of a brilliant strategist. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be including yourself. By you going back, seeing the fight, then you go back, you watch two of Bivol fights, then you go watch two of Bitterby fights, and then you watch their fight again. Them two versus each other, you gonna be like, all right, now I see who's the general. But that's going to make your mindset as that you're going to have a particular mindset when it comes to boxing. Now, I mean, your IQ is going to be different from a lot of other people because people just watching it, you know what I mean? But when you're watching it to see who really controlled the fight and turned that fight into one of their fights, you're going to have a better understanding. And I watched Bitterly do it. You know, he went in there, you know, he controlled it. It was his fight. It was in his pace. You know, Bivol just had spurts. You know what I mean? Like how Lomachenko was doing to Devin Haney. You know, that's a perfect example. You know, see, with this fight, it's two type of examples. You get the Lomachenko versus Devin Haney, how Lomachenko had moments in fights every round, but you know, Devin Haney dominated the round, just like Bitterly dominated the round, but Bivol had moments. And then you wouldn't unexpect it, and you'll be like, damn, it's like Boot like Karen Chukazine taking Boots the distance the first time. That's why Boot said, "Oh, I got to rematch this nigga, beat him up real quick and get him out of here." But I'm gonna go in there and have fun this time. But the crazy thing is, I'm saying a but because a lot of us, which is myself, I went back and watch a lot of Karen fights. Karen can box. His footwork is dominant. His footwork is nice. And when you watch him fighting Boots, it was the battle of the footworks. You just had two true boxers, one that's a switch hitter, and the other one just stay orthodox but is a true boxer. And Boots just realized like, damn, I gotta be a pressure boxer right now. What a pressure boxer is, I'm gonna walk him down, but I'm gonna stay on my pivot, and you know I'm gonna be aware. You know what I mean? But a lot of people cut the ring off differently. So when you got fighters in the ring, you like, yo, cut the ring off. Them cutting the ring off is differently. But when you got a fighter that's slick just like you and his footwork good and you don't really know nothing about him, it's a difference. You know what I mean? And that's key thing. That's always the key points of coaching. You know, you always got to know what the next opponent doing. Even if your fighter is not watching tape, your coach should be watching tape. You, the coach, should be watching tape. You, the trainer, should be watching tape. Why? Because you know what you're training your fighter for, what you're looking at. Then you let your fighter watch the fight. And you be like, yo, you see anything? And then you have him work on that and what you see. And at the end of the day, you know, four eyes want to see something different than what two eyes do. Now, I mean, that's why when you're a barber and you cutting hair, you got to look in the mirror because you got a blind eye. You feel me? But four eyes create two good ones. And at the end of the day, you're going to go in there, you're going to be a ring general, man. Like real rap. And that's the key thing about life, man. And a lot of people don't really be accepting that shit because niggas be corny. Niggas be corny. Bro, I know about that's when it comes to the sports channel shit, that they probably say I'm like the hot side Campbell of this shit. I'm on the dirty side of YouTube. I'm the hot side Campbell of the sports shit. But it's cool though. You know, they ain't gonna send out my notifications because I know Devin Haney, Victor Conte, Bud Crawford. I know who struck my shit, so I ain't worried about it. Probably Turkey just put the stamp on that shit. Don't let that little nigga, bro. But it's cool though. I'm still gonna build it some type of way, and hopefully, you know, my music page take off. You know, but to each his own. You dig? To each his own. We ain't never been suckers over here, man. You got a lot of nut motherfuckers out here. And what I mean by that, you got a lot of corny people out here that do corny shit. That's gonna say corny shit. So you know me, man. Hold on, give me a second. Let me turn this volume up. Nobody on this motherfucker. You gonna give me a copyright strike for corny shit. I had some get a crack up. Brody up upstairs in the room, go live. Y'all to get one motherfucker on and come downstairs, try to do it again. Like, dang, why y'all do me dirty like this? I mean, but it's cool, man. I'm gonna pop up on H Money shit later, you know what I mean? Let them know what they think about this fight. Go home. You know what I mean? Go home is going to the gym. You know what I mean? Go work out. That's why I call go home, go to the gym, do a workout, do some shadow boxing. You know? And my gym is the park, the playground. Do calisthenics, pull-ups, dips. Home now, do some push-ups while I'm here, and just go. That's all I'll do. Probably do like 100. I would go. Go there. I would do 50-50 and just chill. Keep it light. Let it keep it steady. I don't own the copyrights to none of this shit, so y'all already know I don't pay them people. You know, and that's how I'm gonna do it. Now I'll just probably do 100. Got these LeBrons, man. What y'all think about these LeBrons? Yeah, nigga, we always listen, man. The niggas stay fresh. Don't get it fucked up. You understand? No Diddy, nigga. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. What you... Get him out of here. Fuck you talking about? Don't get it fucked up, nigga. You hear me? Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Real rap. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Niggas be tripping out here. Gotta put the pause on the motherfucker. You hear me? No Diddy though. I know Diddy got French got with this. French got a baby over the bottle because of this. This French vanilla, this coconut vanilla shit. Shout out to French though. Don't get it fucked up though. Nah, man, I'll put the pause on the motherfucker. Hit that motherfucker. Nah, man. Listen, Teofimo's still in my moves. You know what I mean? I be putting my moves up on certain shit. You know, you sit back, you put up, boom, 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 boom. Nah, man, or you just come in, boom, 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 boom. I be fucking niggas up, man. That shit be crazy. They be like, damn, that little nigga fucking them boys up like that. Yeah, I don't own the copyrights to that ice cream fucking song. You know what I mean? So please don't take that my life. Give Mr. Softy his stream money, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, it's just, you know, we gotta keep it real with shit, you know what I mean? It's a lot of soft shit going on out here. And boxing is getting soft. It's like UFC about to take over this shit, man. And I don't even like UFC because they get tired too fast. But if Dana White come into boxing and take over this shit, I'll be happy. You feel me? I'll be happy because it's a lot of soft motherfuckers in this game, and it's sad. There's too many soft niggas in this game, and it's sad. This Devin Haney shit gotta go. This Devin Haney shit gotta get out of boxing, man. And it's fucked up because if you lose now, they want to sue. They want to feel as though they got cheated or they got robbed or a nigga test positive for some type of PED and a person never did. You never tested positive for shit. You just was clean the whole time. You know what I mean? And it be fucked up. Like I say, always be fucked up. You just got corny people out here. It's just sad. And then what fucked up is you got other people that did time for some PED shit or some steroid shit that lost the company. And now they build the company trying to do good and leave that past alone. But you come in, you're a fighter, you get your ass whipped, then you want to say that a person using PEDs, and now that you saying that person using PEDs, but everybody looking at you like, damn, bro, but you deal with a well-known cheater. You deal with a nigga that went to jail for steroids. You deal with a nigga that fucked a bunch of baseball people career up, a bunch of Olympians career up, and a Sugar Shane Mosley. You know what I mean? Victor Conte fucked all their careers up just with that PED shit scandal he had with Devin Haney. You and Terrence Bud Crawford end up going to work. Y'all work with the motherfucking cheater. Y'all work with the cheater. Now that you got your ass whooped, you want people to believe that Ryan beat you because he was on PEDs. No, you just ain't had nothing for that left. Now what? Look what you created. If a person lose, he want to sue. Look at Bivol bitch ass. Oh, you want to sue? See, well, Bivol fucked up. He went. They said he went to all the body sanctions and he told them some shit and that he want to sue. The IBF don't play that shit. Oh, you want to sue? Fuck you, nigga. Bitterly, you better fight your mandatory. You don't fight your mandatory, we're gonna strip you for the IBF. Fuck undisputed. That's how IBF rolling, and you gotta respect it. And these fighters are soft, yo, fight your mandatory. You had a dominant. We seen the dominant performance, nigga. You lost. So now you gotta fight this mandatory. You want to keep this fight. On top of that, they sanction his fees is low. All you gotta do is just really fight your mandatory. But shout out to Jerron Boots Ennis for making that happen. Karen Chuck is in. Shout out to you for coming back. You got your ass whooped last year. In less than 9 months, you back at #1. Shout out to Karen Chukazine. Shout out to David Morrell. And shout out to David Benavidez for their fight. Two fighters that was mandatories at 168 fighting at 175. The world gonna stop for that fight. This one is for the ages. The world's gonna stop for that fight. And you're just gonna have a lot of corny ass haters that's gonna be like, oh, what Dave Morrell did. Bro, he's an Olympian. He did a lot in the game. He fought a lot of good people in the game. He beat a lot of undefeated fighters in the game, just with 11 wins. And for him, and he's a champion. But for him to come here at his 12th fight, to fight the guy, David Benavidez, the monster, and for David Benavidez giving this Olympian a chance, giving him the opportunity, like, fuck it, ain't nobody going to give it to you. I'm the biggest name besides Canelo, so let's fight. And Benavidez throwing the oop, giving these young fighters the chance. It's a beautiful opportunity for both fighters. Now we get to see what both of these fighters made of. Because both of them never been in the ring with one another. You know, we seen David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, and we seen Caleb Plant win the first 6-7 rounds, right? Until Benavidez put the pause on him. Well, Benavidez can't do that to Morrell. He can't give Morrell no rounds. You understand me? They like the same size, you know. They reach probably like an inch or two longer than each other. No diddy. Nah, man. No diddy. But, like I said, it's going to be one for the ages. It's just like people hating on Gervonta Tank Davis. Like, oh, Tank fighting a small guy. Bro, Lamont Roach is 5'7". He taller than Tank. Lamont Roach is a free agent. He can't paint at 3 weight classes. At 140, he had 2 fights over there, right? This been in the last year and a half. He had 2 fights at 140, like 3 fights at 135. Then he got a fight at 130, which was a championship fight. And he ended up beating Hector Garcia. And he ended up becoming a champion when he won. So he just captured the title at 130, so fuck it. I mean, Tank like, damn, I'm going to fight a world champion. People say I don't fight black fighters. I'm going to fight a world champion. Now people bitching. If he would have chose Edward De Los Santos, what it would have been? Oh, you don't fight black fighters. So he's giving you a black champion that's bigger than him. Both of them know each other. It's going to be a DMV war. Everybody know that. Lamont Roach is not no motherfucking pushover. He got power in both hands just like Tank. He can rumble. That guy can rumble. He's a good fighter. And I'm trying to do not sleep on Lamont. If you don't believe me, go back and watch his fights. People keep talking this Jamal Herring fight. Go back and watch the Jamal Herring fight for yourself. You understand? And look at it for yourself. And when you watch it for yourself, you're going to be like, yeah, Lamont won. Lamont won, but he just got robbed. All right, salute. Kudos. On to the next. Now you got Tank. Get it. Know what I mean? But for everybody that's on here, I would like for you to go watch 2 Bitterly fights before he fought Bivol. And I want you to watch 2 Bivol fights. Then I want you to watch the Bitterly and Bivol fight. And when you watch 2 of their fights before you watch their fight, you're going to understand who controlled that fight. You're going to be like, all right, Bitterly. It was a whole Bitterly fight. Bitterly got that shit. But you know, you just got people that's going to sway a narrative and their opinion. And that's why I said Bivol on that Devin Haney shit. He want to sue shit. He want to sue people. Bro, we ain't going for that, man. You got your ass whipped, bro. This will make boxing soft. Now, I mean, y'all ready, bitch. Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't talk about my family. Don't talk about, like, that shit be corny, nigga. You gotta promote the fight, bro. And a lot of these niggas don't be promoting shit like that. Like, shout out to Canelo, though. Canelo be making that shit happen. Canelo be making that shit happen. Real rap, he be making that shit happen. But who Canelo gonna fight? Could it be Diego Pacheco? I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with Canelo fighting Diego Pacheco. You feel me? And he can end it with that. He can say, fuck y'all niggas. I'm gonna end it with Diego Pacheco. But his ending gonna be better than Mayweather ending. Mayweather ended with Andre Berto, a nigga that was on a 3-loss win streak, was on a 3-loss streak. He lost 3 times, and how the fuck you give Andre Berto your last fight? Your last fight in boxing history, you give it to Andre Berto. You could have finished it off with Danny Garcia. That shit could have been the MGM at the MGM. Mayweather Garcia main event at the MGM. Your retire fight. That shit would have made, it would have been history. Because Danny Garcia was undefeated at that time, and you could have gave him his first loss, and people would have been like, damn, he gave the Mexican, the redhead nigga Canelo his loss. Then he gave Danny his loss. It would have made history because you still would have beat undefeated fighters. But you beat a fucking Andre Berto. Ain't nothing wrong with Berto, but Berto was ass at that time. And he still was losing after the Mayweather fight. So Berto was ass. Like, damn. You feel me? But I won't mind Canelo finishing off with Diego Pacheco. That'd be a beautiful fight. You know what I mean? Because Dave Morrell and David Benavidez, fighting each other. So what, we gonna fall back to Cinco de Mayo and get the winner out of this? The winner out of this fight get Canelo, or not Canelo fight Diego Pacheco? Christian and Billy still out there. You feel me? Christian and Billy still out there. But some people say, I got a couple people from PBC say that it's going to be Earl Spitz. If Earl beat Fundora, Earl gonna get Canelo. That's word. That's word is being obligated. If Earl beat Fundora, Earl get Canelo. That's word. That's word. That's word. And I've been hearing this shit before the Bud fight. And it's really happening. They're going to keep everything PBC. They're going to keep everything in-house. They got 2 belts over there welterweight too. They're going to try to keep it in-house. They're going to try to keep away from Boots and Brian Norman. Brian Norman got to hold that shit down for Top Rank. And somebody going to come in there and take it. I'd like to see Brian Norman versus Blair Cobbs. That'd be a good fight for Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. versus Blair Cobbs. And the winner out of that, Boots get. But if I was Jerron Boots Ennis, my focus will be on this Saturday night. The Tim Tszyu fight. The winner out of that fight at 154, whoever won that fight, and you beat Karen for the second time, tell the IBF, force the IBF that you want to fight the champion at 154. And you go up to 154. Your first fight at 154 will be for a title, for the IBF title. And that's an automatic mandatory. And bang, you snatch that title. Now you the IBF champion at 154 and 147. Everybody gotta come see you now. If they want to unify or become undisputed, they automatically gotta come see you. That's the best way to conquer both divisions. And you sit there like this, yeah, nigga, I'm the IBF champion in both divisions. Know what I mean? Junior welterweight and super, I'm at welterweight and super welterweight. Hey, let's get it. If I see that motherfucker, or I see his dad or my cousin, I'm gonna tell him, yo, tell him what you're trying to do. Go that route. Go that route. Niggas want to duck, go that route. And all you do just fight your mandatories. Fuck everybody else, fight your mandatories. Why? Because your mandatories is a name. I watch people say, oh, Boots ain't beat an ex-champion. He ain't beat a big name. Sergey Lipinets was the IBF champion. He was a champion, y'all. Sergey Lipinets was a champion. Boots was the only fighter to knock him out. He was an Olympian as that too. Sergio Lipinets was a motherfucking Olympus. He was an Olympian and he was a motherfucking he was the IBF champion. Boots knocked him the fuck out. Boots already beat a champion. And that was like motherfucking 2018, 2019. If I'm not mistaken, between 16 or 18 Boots fought that nigga. Sergio Lipinets. You can look it up. You can go to BoxRec. You can Google that shit right now. Was Sergio Lipinets ever a champion? Sergey Lipinets ever a champion? They're going to tell you, yes, he was the IBF champion. Boots already did that. That's when I watch people talk. I'm like, bro, how y'all professional people and y'all interview these fighters and y'all know their backstory and stuff? How y'all know he ain't beat no champion? He beat champions. He beat top contenders that was prospects. He beat the top prospects, the top contenders at that, the top mandatories. He beat a bunch of motherfucking undefeated fighters, bro. I can name you 10 fighters that was running the game at that time. And he was fighting them. He fought Claxton. Claxton was top nigga. Got him out of here. Felix Diaz, got him out of here. Armando Oliver, got him out of here. Know what I mean? He got motherfucker Roman Villa at the time. Big Dog, got him ranked number 3 at the time. Got him out of here. And all of this is for the IBF joint. Karen come in. Karen number 2, Boots number 1. Karen Rumbling. Boots beat him up. Chased him the whole fight. Beating him up. Boom, boom, boom. Dominated all 12 rounds. Got him out of here. Spence was supposed to fight him. Ducking him for 2 years and a half. Set back. No, Young King know the game. Listen, nah. Let him fight. They fighting for undisputed. This is history. He knew his position. He let it happen. They fought for undisputed. All right. If it was a close fight, all right, I'll wait for the rematch. But it was a dominant fight. It was a one-sided fight. So, Bud, you became champion. Fight me. This where Bud should have been like, come on, let's rumble. Bud should have defended his undisputed titles at 147. Why? Because that would have catapulted his career. His career, he would have became. You had your first pay-per-view fight in PBC, the biggest pay-per-view events that be thrown in boxing. You could have catapulted from there and went up. But instead, he went like this. Got it with Spence and went down. Know what I mean? He went down, and what I mean by that is he made his most money dealing with PBC, right? Soon he went down, and PBC helped him with all of the situations going on now. He went down, right? And the reason I say down because if you got paid $2.5 million, well, it's a lot of $2.5 million is a lot of money to me, you know, any nigga in the hood. But if you get paid $2.5 million, but you used to getting paid $4 million, $5 million, $6 million to fight by Top Rank, you going backwards, bro. You ain't going up, nigga. You going backwards. Like you ain't making no sense. Like that shit ain't making no sense. He ain't making no sense at all. But he doing it. Know what I mean? And then he wants you to believe shit. Then he wants Turkey to purchase all of these media organizations and shit so they can control the narrative. And then they want to block independent analysts or becoming commentators like myself and others that's preaching the true shit. We see through the bullshit. The shit getting solved. It's fucking the game up. You know? And I'm going to keep saying it. Bud Crawford is going to the Hall of Fame with the worst resume in boxing history. He's going to be the worst 2-time undisputed champion in boxing history. Don't believe me? Look at his record. And if you like 40 and over and you've been watching boxing since, I want you to go back in time in your memory and remember that year that fight took place. It was nothing excited about that fight. We wasn't even fucking with Crawford. Niggas like, oh yeah, that's the boy Bud Crawford. Yeah, he over there in Top Rank, he can fight. Young boy, we doing this thing. Look at him. But niggas wasn't like, yo, Earl Spence, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, nah, Mayweather. Like, them niggas was really eating. Birdo, like, all them niggas was really eating the fuck over there. Spence, okay, all them niggas was eating over there. Pacquiao still was eating. Like, niggas was getting money. They was getting real chicken. You know, youngin' just in the background, you know, 2016, when you left Top Rank, you could have went over to PBC and got all of them fights. But you was scared. You ran back to Top Rank, and then you started the rumor across the street. Oh, no, they don't want to fight me over there. And niggas is like, bro, you could have came over here and fought us. You know we don't do business with that guy. So why? Why you bitching? You just got out your contract, and you re-signed with them? Like, and then you do it again, and then you go a different way. Like, bro, it don't make no sense. That's why he's not calling Charlo out. Ever since he been at 154. Man, ever since the Spence fight, you ain't hear him call Charlo out no more. Like, it just be crazy. I'm just keeping it all real, man. I'm keeping that shit a stack. Like, you know, I don't got no pride. It's just like when you thinking for the fight and agreeing with him, like, damn, yo, they blackballing Bud and Tio. And then you see on the Bud side of things and he fucking up. You're like, damn, it ain't Top Rank fault. Maybe Bob was telling the truth. With Tio, I see different because I see him bring shit over there like Budweiser, Disney, Hulu, Fortnite. I see him bringing that shit to Top Rank. And, you know, Help him get the fights that he want. He want. Give him the fights that he want. He got venues book. He got the Garden book, Florida book. He's bringing you opportunities. The T-Mobile Arena. He's bringing you opportunities to fight at these places, and they want to deal with him. But he got to go through y'all. Y'all his promotional company. And he wants y'all to eat too. Eat. But you know they old school, so you know. You can't change a nigga ways, man, because sometimes, you know, tradition work. Tradition always work. The old school ways is the best ways. That's how I feel. Fuck that. You dig me? But when you look at Al Heyman and the new ways, it's like an adventure deal. When you work with Al Heyman, your brain eat. You and your team, your camp, your niggas eat. And that should be like, what, like a 70-30, 80-20? You keeping 70-80% of that shit, and he getting 20-30%. That's a nigga with game, and Al should be the biggest shit. Now I mean, don't believe me? Look at Al Heyman up. That nigga got rich off Thriller, throwing the Thriller concerts for Michael Jackson. That nigga his mom and them was millionaires. When he did that shit, them niggas became billionaires, man. Y'all better look up Al Heyman. Y'all got that Ohio native fucked up. Y'all got them boys fucked up. That was Barry Gordy and them niggas, man. Like, yo, them boys different, man. Them boys different. You know what I mean? Even down here, all the way to Kenny Gamble and Huff. That shit different, boy. Them boys be tired like crazy. Yeah, I'm only keeping it real, man. It's all honesty over here, man. It's all honesty. I ain't gonna lie to no motherfucking body. I can't lie to nobody. I gotta keep that shit real with everybody. Yeah. So we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. What y'all think about these niggas, man? These niggas wanna lose fights, then they wanna sue people. What y'all think about that? You know, and it started off with Devin Haney. This shit started off with Dev, bitch ass. Dev doing that nut shit, that was corny. I don't know why he started that nut shit. Then you got Bivol thinking it's cool. And I hope it ain't Eddie Hearn behind him trying to do that shit. You know, I just hope when Boots beat Karen, you know, I wanna know how he gonna play it out. I'm telling him the best way to play it out is force the IBF to fight the champ at 154. You want to fight at 154, you got a title fight with the IBF champ. If it's going to be the same guy or if it's going to be Tim Tszyu. And if it be Tim Tszyu, that's a big fight. That's the big fight. No shit. Why? Because it's a big fight for you. There's going to be a big fight for Tim Tszyu. It's going to be a big fight for Tim Tszyu because they're going to try to judge him off the Crawford. You being like Crawford. Boots is nothing like Terrence Crawford. Boots is a better switch hitter. Boots is more, you know, athletic. You know, Bud is more like, you know, a brawler. You feel me? You know, Boots a brawler too, but he like to wrestle. You feel me? So he's going to stay inside. You feel me? You know, and he both like to get hit. See, that's why I said that'd be the biggest fight out here right now. I mean, besides the Canelo shit, but it got to be Canelo Benavidez. For Bud biggest fight is Boots, and Boots gonna be the cash cow. Cause right now at 147, he make the most money out of all of them. Everybody come to see him. He really sell tickets. He really put asses in seats because people want to come see him. Like I gotta grab my motherfucking tickets. I keep bullshitting. I gotta grab my tickets next week. Grab my ticket and shit and go to this fight. You know, and enjoy it. You know, and do a live review from there. You feel me? Fuck 'em. They be striking this shit up my page. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. How can you strike my page if I bought a motherfucking ticket and I'm in the building watching the fight? How you striking my page? Nigga, I'm not on your pay-per-view. You ain't got me on TV, nigga. You ain't got me on TV, nigga. You wanna strike me, put me on TV, nigga. I wanna be on TV, nigga. I wanna be there talking shit. Fuck you talking about telling these bitch ass fighters about you? Yo, whoa, yo, hold the fuck up. Man, matter of fact, I'm gonna see can I do that shit. Yep, so I see them little niggas walking around. I'm like, yo, yeah, yo, I'm the boy from Bo Lee from All Facts No Opinion Sport Podcast. Can I get an interview with you? Listen, my shit gonna be real, my shit gonna be raw, bro. I'm just gonna keep it listening. I don't let none marinate everything saucy straight to the sauce, you understand? Listen, bro. Why are you running from such and such? You know what I mean? Because that's what it seems like, you know. And us, the boxing fans, you know, I want you to correct us. Because we don't want to have no opinions. We only want to have facts. I want you to correct us and give the motherfuckers the real. Because, you know, a lot of people want to pump fake and run around the bush. You know, we don't want to do that. We want to keep it real. You understand? Because the fans want the authenticity, the authentic view and everything that come out your mouth because it's going to come from the horse's mouth. So, you know, give us the Jews. You know, and they're going to drop the jump. And it's going to go from there. You know, that's how I feel. And I love it like that. Nah, I love it like that, you know what I mean? I get it. Upstairs. Yeah. I'm going up by 4. Yeah, I be live, man, you know, gotta chill. Trying to build, you know? I usually have like 200-300 motherfuckers on here right now, man. I don't know what's going on. But hey, you know, I appreciate everybody that's on here. All love, man. I appreciate it. You know, help me build, you know? Help me get these watch hours up. You know, especially, you know, because once this shit pop, man, I'm going to start getting back. I'm going for the youth, for real. You know what I mean? I get paid a shekel right for the youth. Yo, here. Build, you know what I mean? Build with people. Because I'm going to be real, man. I be wanting to cry. I don't be wanting to cry. When I go in the house, I do be crying. I be like, damn, they can't even play creek basketball out here no more. I remember when I was a kid, I had a full court basketball creek joint. And the neighbor, yo, I promise y'all, every day the neighbor, the neighbor, old head boy, he used to come out as soon as he get off work. We played basketball. The ball will end up hitting his window. Boom, he gonna come out. Yo, little motherfuckers. Every day he do this. He'll break our court, our backboard, take the nails out. But you know, he used to always crack himself in the fucking head. Then he'll fall on the floor. He'll be like, because he be drunk as shit. Then he'll get back up, take the crate down, start cursing us out. And he'll be like, play on that one. Then the next day he go to work, come back out, we got a new court up. Every day when we was a kid, we had to go through that shit, yo. But yeah, that shit was, yo, it was the funniest. It was the funniest, man. We played so many games, you know what I mean? Running around with water balloons and water guns, going to war, steal the bacon, hide and seek, get the girl, catch a girl, freak a girl. You know, you got all the neighborhood girls around, catch a girl, freak a girl and shit. We used to do all that good shit. And it's sad, none of these kids do this shit. None of these kids do it, yo. I'm gonna be real, it bothers me. Then you go to a playground, you just see. You know, when I was a kid, you know, we seen caps, cool, but a cap is different from a needle, man. These kids can poke themselves. It's like needles is everywhere. Down here in Philly, kids in in the Badlands, in North Philly in general, is just needles everywhere. You like, what the fuck? These kids can't play no, but they can't even play tackle football. Fuck around and get poked by a needle. You really gotta triple search that motherfucking field, you know what I mean? To make sure that field cool for these children, man, because it's all about the youth. They the future, man. They the future, but we gotta prep them for it. You know, one thing I learned about this rich guy, right? I used to work for this window company, right? And during the time I worked there, the year prior they made 10 million. The year I worked there with them, during the years I was working there, but the first year I worked there with them, and I got in that full year. I helped them make $22 million. You feel me? I helped them people make $22 million, and every person I sent up there, they hired. It was hiring. You feel me? But he always brought his children to work. And I asked him, I'm like, yo, why you always bring your kids to work? He said, my dad did the same thing to me. He said, you see the old building? I'm going to tell the building. It's in Philadelphia, Northeast Windows. Shout out to Northeast Windows. One of the best windows company in the Eastern District of the East Coast, especially in Pennsylvania and Philadelphia and any state surrounding. Northeast Windows is the best window company in the world on the East Coast. Let me get that correct. So make a long story short, he was like, my dad started off with this. So when he started off with this, I built this and started off with this because it's attached to that. And we over here. And when you see it, it's crazy. And bro, he was like, no, we bring our kids to learn the business. This is their school. Why? Because they mind span as they growing older. You know, I was putting like, I got this at a young age. I ain't get it now. I got this when I was young. Fuck the game up, bro. Fuck the game up. And I'm like, damn. And you know, we always thought, and I always thought like, damn, school is just there to pollute your mind and tell you a whole bunch of motherfucking lies. Allegedly, right? Only for educational purposes only, you gotta say. But that's real shit. I mean, they want to beat in your head about slavery, some shit that never happened. Only thing happened was them niggas came, they saw, they conquered. Know what I mean? They came with the gun, all these niggas got arrows, you gonna get them. Get the fuck up out of here. They got you out of here. Yeah, let me get up out of here, y'all. Stop.